Hi, I'm Stephanie Laska. I lost 140 pounds and created Dirty Lazy Keto. Thanks for joining me here on the YouTube channel. Be sure to subscribe and enjoy the show. Topic today is to kickstart the ketosis diet. How do you kickstart the ketosis diet? Are you a keto veteran? Are you a beginner? Or are you starting over? Or starting again? I think even our hardcore veterans, keto experienced folks out there, is that you? Identify yourselves, everyone. I think there's something to benefit from all of these types of people who might be watching today. So let me know if you're a keto beginner, if you're starting over again, that's okay. You know, maybe this is, you've had a little lapse or you're feeling unmotivated, or maybe you're doing pretty darn good, pat yourself on the back, and you just want to stay motivated, stay excited, and pick up some more tips to keep going. It's reassuring to get that kick in the pants when we are on the ketosis diet, when we're on Dirty Lazy Keto, because we want to know we're doing the right things, right? And plus, if you strayed a little bit and got lost, then you're like, okay, what do I do? How do I get back on track? So I really wanted to help everybody with this whole kick in the pants concept. And I brought up my pants here to start off the party. Get this party started. Here we go. Should I stand up? Here it comes. Hello. Here's the pants. Are we seeing them? Can you see them okay? Here we go. I know, right? I'll hold them up in front of me. Whoa, what a difference, right? So these are my previous pants that I saved. These were my favorite pants from Target. I think they're the Moschino. How do you say that? Size 24, 26. And now I'm down, wearing size 4, size 6, size 5, depending on the day or the brand. But wow. And this is all Dirty Lazy Keto. This is all of the tips I'm going to give you today that helped me get from here to where I'm at today. So I'm going to help you with that kick in the pants. Okay, guys? I think when it comes to achieving our weight loss goals or even our maintenance goals, staying motivated, staying focused, it's really the key, isn't it? I should have like a little key and be like, it's the key. But for real, we need to stay motivated. We need to stay excited. We got to, stay on track, and we need all the support and help we can, because our family doesn't always want to hear about this. They're like, oh my gosh, will you buy some chips already? They get annoyed with us, right? So today I'm going to just share with you real quick. It's going to be fast today. Excuse me. I'm too excited. 5 strategies. So 5 quick strategies to help you kickstart your ketosis diet. So 5. Is it this way or is it this way? Someday I'll get it together, right, guys? And as you know, I like to give away prizes. I used to be a teacher, and I think prizes are fun and motivating. So I have my prize winner wheel here, my Vanna. And I'm going to pick somebody at random from the comments to win today's prize. And the prize will be... Woo! My goodness, Keto Diet Restaurant Guide. That's awesome. What a wonderful surprise for you. That's going to be, I'll show you a copy of it. I got to lean back so I can show you what you're winning. So this is a paperback copy of the Keto Diet Restaurant Guide. My husband and I wrote this. It's a huge phone book, you guys. And it's got all the restaurants that you will find in the United States, sit down, casual, all the most popular franchise restaurants. And it gives you specifics, like what to order, how much fat is in that, how much protein, how much calories, how many net carbs for breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks, soups, even some desserts. And of course, my favorites about what to order and recommendations. So lots of very helpful information. It's only available on Amazon, but I will give a lucky person a gold star today and pick someone from the comments to get this for free. So if that sounds like you and you want to win, make sure you say it in the comments. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Okay, ready to get started? I told you we were going to have 5 tips. Here's my 5. 5. So let's get the party started. I want to go quick because I know you're busy. You're like, I want to get the kick started. So number 1, here's my number 1 tip for you guys. Number 1, sub 1. This is number 1. Make your keto meals easy. Now, and that might be counterintuitive to you. You're like, well, I'm trying to kickstart my ketosis diet. I'm trying to kickstart ketosis and lose weight fast. Why would I make easy meals, Stephanie? Well, I can't say this enough. I think that when you make easy, simple meals for yourself, you're more likely to follow through and actually eat those foods and make those meals, and you're not like stressing yourself out. So I think the best way to kickstart your ketosis is to just have those easy meals and snacks ready to go. Now, I'm going to tell you the one I've been doing lately that I'm kind of obsessed with. Okay, broccoli. We buy broccoli, right? Everybody buys broccoli. Not you? Come on. Well, I buy it in these giant 3-pound bags at Costco because it's like a lot cheaper than buying smaller. And then I have so much broccoli, and that's overwhelming and stressful to me. I'm like, what am I going to do with the broccoli? Should I make broccoli soup? Like, I kind of panic. And it's almost like overwhelming. So I've been doing this really fun, simple trick, and I'm going to teach you this so that you can do this at home starting today. Get your ketosis diet all kick-started. Find yourself some of these simple, small metal pans or small baking dishes that you might have around the house. You have to go buy anything. Just look around on your cabinets and cupboards. I found these. They were from a meal to go program at my local grocery store where it was selling solo meals, and I'm reusing them. They're metal. And I just took my broccoli. I broke it up into little tiny pieces. Okay. So simple, you guys. So simple. And I just broke it up into little tiny pieces. And then I take my oil of choice. This happens to be olive oil. And I'm just going to go like, blah, 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 blah. That's a technical cooking word. Blah. Lots of oil. Don't be shy. You know, not gallons, but you just drizzle. Okay, drizzle away. Don't be afraid of oil. Don't be afraid of fat. It's your friend. And then after you coat your broccoli florets with oil, you just shake a bunch of salt on them. Don't be shy. Salt makes everything taste yummy. Salt and fat are your best friends on the keto diet. Now, I like to buy these pop-up Reynolds wrap tinfoil yada yadas from the Dollar Tree because I'm fancy. And it comes in this one little sheet, and then boom. That's how lazy I am. I can't even be bothered to like tear my tinfoil. I need it pre-measured so I can go fast. Now here's what's great about it. I just fill this guy up. It's probably a cup or so of broccoli. Go like this, bada bing, bada boom. And then every day I've been doing this. About 30 minutes before dinner, I stick it in my toaster oven because I'm real classy. And I go 30 minutes at 400 degrees. After that, it's done. It's perfect. And then if I buy something really simple and easy, like maybe a rotisserie chicken. Nice, right? Classy. Classy? Aren't you excited about that one? You don't like the chicken hat? Come on. It's super cool. I love the chicken hat. But for real, pair something simple for yourself. Get that bagged salad. Get this really simple side dish of broccoli going. You know, get a rotisserie chicken or grill up some other meats. But make it super easy, super simple. You're going to be much more likely to be successful and stay on track when there's very few ingredients. I'm going to set that aside. Now, again, this might be counterintuitive to what some people tell you. Like, oh, you got to get your meal plan. You got to be hella complicated. Oh, I shouldn't say that. But really, the goal is, and I share a lot of these strategies in Extra Easy Keto, to make simple meals with fewer ingredients. That way you can be successful and stay on track. Nothing fancy required. Don't get complicated. Don't drive all over town to buy organic, expensive yada yadas. If you want to, that's cool. More power to you. But don't feel obligated to spend more money on fancy pants groceries thinking that you might lose weight more. Got that? More money does not equate to more weight loss. So by all means, don't misunderstand me. I'm not saying if you like organic that you shouldn't buy that. That's super if that's your jam. But don't feel pressured to be so perfect with your meal planning when you're trying to kickstart your ketosis. Just go. Just make it low stress and easy. So I hope that's a point of clarification. I think that's a common mistake and a myth of people when they're new or just hearing about dirty, lazy keto. They're like, oh, you have to eat a bunch of garbage and they all eat blah, 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 fast food. Come on. Let's not be judgy. We're just open-minded people. That's all I'm asking you to do. I think if you're open-minded, no matter what your lifestyle is or budget or strategies for buying groceries, you know, I'm shopping at the Dollar Tree. But if you're open-minded, I think it relieves some of that stress. So that way you're not panicking when it's time to get down to business. And you're not like, oh, I'll just wait. I'll wait till next week, tomorrow. Make it simple, then you'll stay on track. Okay, that's step number 1. Check. Okay, ready? I'm going to show you. Oh,
that was easy.
There it is.
That was easy.
Okay. That was not as dramatic as I'd hoped for, but we're going to go with it. All right, we're going to move on to number 2 because I got 5 to show you guys today. So this is number 2. Is everything working okay? We're good? Yes? You're excited to win? You're commenting? You're interacting? So number 2 on our list, my friends, is, now don't laugh at this one. You laughed at my chicken, I hope, but, oh, hello. This is number 2. Woo, we're getting out lingerie today, people. See, I told you I was going to get wild and crazy. But number 2, here's my tip for you to kickstart your ketogenic diet, your extra easy keto, dirty lazy keto methods. Number 2 is to find some sexy substitutes. What do I mean by a sexy substitute? Now, obviously my pink bra may not be what I'm discussing, but it's more of a visual just to grab your attention. Here's an example. Let's say your family eats a lot of mashed potatoes, or you like mashed potatoes. Just giving you an example here. Here's an example. I bought this box, or my husband bought this box. It's $1 because we shop on sale. This cracked me up. So obviously, if mashed potatoes are important to you or your family, you are going to need to find a sexy substitute. So that way, when like the husband, the spouse, the kids, whoever is making some mashed potatoes, or you're at an event and they're there, you want to have a backup plan in place. So there's no like hesitation. Here we go. So we're talking about potatoes. I want to give you a sexy substitute for potatoes. But before I show you mine, show me yours. Okay, bada bing, bada boom. That was a bad joke. Okay. But for reals. So a sexy substitute for potatoes could be what? What do you use at your house? I would like to share with you maybe a Captain Obvious example, but at least at my house, cauliflower is a really sexy substitute for potatoes. And I feel this way because it could be used in so many different ways. I found a super extra easy method of cooking this, so it's not too hard, where I just, strip the bottom, wash it off real quick, and I stick it in the Instant Pot, and I cook the whole thing at once. I know, so easy. I don't do anything. I don't chop it. I just stick it in there and cook it to death, and then mash it all up when it's done in the Instant Pot and add the additives. Now, if that's too much work, because remember, I want you to be extra, extra easy, and you don't want to buy the whole head of cauliflower, you could buy them pre-washed. These are one of my tricks. Pre-washed, pre-cut, pre-everything, ready to go. These are cauliflower florets. Again, I bought at Costco just because they make a nice, strong visual. But you could buy these fresh or frozen, right? Doesn't have to be perfect. Let go of being perfect, and you will kickstart your ketosis diet so much more efficiently than if you are trying to be perfect. It's a total oxymoron, whatever, backwardsness, but it's true. So be simple, cut corners, and you're going to do a lot better in the long run. Now, let's say you wanted to cut corners even more. Why not do frozen rice cauliflower? I also keep that on hand. I eat so much of it that I couldn't find a package to show you today because I think I ate the last one this week. Speaking of extra easy, sneaky meals, I was making tacos this week, and I browned up the taco meat, and then I used my last package of frozen rice cauliflower, and I cooked it in the microwave and then just dumped it in with the meat and stirred it up and added paprika. And so it all looked the same color. And that way I snuck in a whole package, like 5 cups of frozen rice cauliflower into the meal. The whole family ate it. No one knew the wiser. It was just covered in, taco powder and dust. And super simple, super easy. So make sure that you are aware of what kind of tips you can do like this. You want to have like a list going, right? Where you can have these easy, simple meals and snacks right at the get-go. Put them on your fridge. I share my ideas and strategies in Extra Easy Keto. So you can check out this book for a resource. And lots of ideas for your sexy substitutes. Do you like that one? I just like that noise. It makes me laugh. Okay, number 3. Moving on. So we did number 1. We did number 2. Let's do your third tip for kickstarting your ketogenic weight loss. And I know I've said this before, but a lot of these messages have to be said again and again. In order to really get yourself focused and going in the right direction, you may want to fill up on fiber. No, fiber is your friend on Dirty Lazy Keto. Fiber is a form of a carbohydrate, but not a scary form of a carbohydrate. It's an excellent form of a carbohydrate that is going to help fill you up. So I'll give you an example. Let's say, instead of having, some kind of a convenient snack like keto chips. Who likes the Quest protein chips? Raise your hand. Me. Do you like the Atkins ones? Do you like the Quest ones? Who likes any of these chips, right? Share in the comments if you do. I can't be the only one. It's the dust, the shape, the smell. I don't care. Maybe it's the crinklingness. But they call my name. Now, unfortunately, when I'm eating foods like this, I'll put my glasses on to check the nutrition label on this particular package. But I can see here it's going to have 4 net carbs for the whole package. Okay. But it only has 1 gram of fiber. Now, fiber is the key, right? I just told you that. It's going to help keep you full, keep you satisfied, keep you from snacking later. I mean, yes, they have protein in them. Yes, they're delicious and can work in a pinch. But try when you're kickstarting your ketosis diet, when your ketosis is your focus. Oh, that rhymes. Your ketosis is your focus. When you are trying to kickstart yourself and really give yourself that punch, maybe try substituting foods like artichoke chips. You're artichoke chips instead of like Quest chips. Now they have so much fiber in them, they are going to help fill you up and keep you feeling fuller for longer. So I know, work with me, but think about the role that fiber plays when you are planning out your meals and snacks to really kickstart and give yourself that kickstart, kick in the pants, all that oomph that you really are looking for. So, and this goes, in a lot of different areas. We love things like, here's another example. When we make, I was talking about tacos. A lot of people love to make cheese shells for their tacos or burritos. And I've done it. They're quite tasty, let me tell you. And it's a whole ordeal, like a whole program. I'm like, okay, I'm going to melt it. I'm going to put it on this cool rack. I'm going to dry it. I'm going to get it extra crispy. It's like this whole deal. And don't get me wrong, it's super fun and tasty. However, I have found in my experience of trying to really kickstart my ketosis and get myself back on track that if I use something more fibrous, right? Like, for example, these pre-washed romaine leaves as a taco boat or a taco filling. Wow. All of a sudden, I'm feeling a little bit fuller for longer as opposed to the cheesy shells, which are delicious, but they don't really do as much for me. So consider doing things like that. You don't have to. I'm just saying, we're trying to kickstart ketosis here. The lettuce is going to fill you up. So try to, make those little even swaps and add that fiber in when you can. And there's even things like, your little low carb tortillas. Don't be afraid of mixing those in. They have fiber. Yes, they could stall your weight loss, but maybe not. Maybe that's the thing that you need to get through the meal so you're not just, munching on like low carb tortilla chips or eating a whole bucket of sour cream like I would do. So sometimes adding more fiber can just be the trick that you need to help you stay on track and really give yourself that kick, that punch, and really get that ketosis going. So questions, comments at this point? No, you sure? I know I'm talking so fast. Should we move on to step 4? I don't have a whole lot of visuals for this one. But really my recommendation for you is to focus on behaviors and not pounds lost. And you're like, whoa. Like, Stephanie, I'm trying to kickstart ketosis and really get back on track. Well, I agree with you. However, if you're focusing on the behaviors that are helping you to achieve your success and not the scale, not how much you weigh, like 5 times in the morning, 6 times in the afternoon, and obsessing about every little do-do-do, focusing on the behaviors, telling yourself good job, those are the strategies that are really going to take you to the finish line. And I talk about this a lot in Extra Easy Keto. I have a whole chapter on just behaviors and routines and giving you all of my suggestions and ideas because I want you to be successful. And if you're focusing on doing the behaviors and not just stressing about the little scale moving up and down, you are going to be having the best kickstart to your ketosis, to your diet, to your new lifestyle, and you're going to really achieve your goals. And that's why you're here, right? That's what you're trying to do. So think about that. Food for thought. Oh, bad joke again with the food for thought. Seriously. So number 5, I want to tell you to be kind to yourself. That is number 5 of my strategies. You're like, what? This is not what I was hoping for. I wanted a magic pill. I wanted a shortcut. Well, really being kind to yourself, being positive, giving yourself positive self-talk, focusing on your non-scale victories, setting up rewards for you that don't sabotage, right? Those are going to be the keys to your success. Now, when you're talking about being kind to yourself, that also includes lowering the bar a little bit. You know, it might be a perfect world for you to go get that grass-fed beef, for you to get some expensive steaks and get the grill out and wash the grill, or, you know, go outside and make this whole ordeal with the organic this or the line-caught fish or the cage-free eggs. And you know what I'm trying to say. Like, really giving yourself so many expectations. But if that doesn't fit into your lifestyle, your budget, your timeline, your day, I mean, maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. But be open-minded to some other options. Like, be kind to yourself. I mean, I'm going to hold this up and don't be screaming at me. I know you're going to get mad. My husband was like, what are you buying those for? But it was really just to prove a point. If you have to grab a hot dog, if you have to grab some just deli meat, right, to get your protein in, that's okay. No one's going to judge you. Stick to your guns and do what's right for you and your own budget, your own lifestyle. You need to lower the bar a little bit. Don't be so hard on yourself and just focus on what you're doing right and making those baby steps all in the right direction, right? Did you get that part? The baby steps? It's true. That is step 5. Be kind to yourself. Lower the bar. Take little baby steps. Do what you need to do to get through the day. Whether that means you're, boiling cage-free eggs to make hard-boiled eggs for a snack, or you're grabbing a little lunch meat on your way out the door because you're late for work or you're heading off to do something. So think about that. That's just another idea. Now, I do talk about ways to give yourself gold stars in ways that don't relate to food, because we all know how that can go, right? We gold star ourselves by giving yourself a hall pass to eating, pancakes or all sorts of crazy stuff we do to ourselves, right? Some tips for you to how to reward yourself in ways other than food will be linked up in the next video. And I will put it right after this. You can just watch it next. And it's called Best and Worst Ways to Celebrate Keto Weight Loss. And it's a wonderful video with lots of examples, and it even has links where you can print out some of these fun certificates for yourself. And I have an example of someone here. Here is my friend, Miss Melanie, who has lost so much weight. She printed out a custom certificate and filled it in with her name and took a picture and posted on social. So proud of her. She's so amazing. And all of these certificates are free. You can get them on my website. And they have for Wonderland, for 100 pounds lost plus, for 75 pounds lost plus, 50 pounds lost plus, 25. Like, how cool is this? And you can even get these badges to put just on your, on your Facebook page or wherever you want. So I'm trying to help you guys out with some motivators. Melanie lost almost 40 pounds in the last year on Dirty Lazy Keto. She started in July of 2022. And today we are in March of 2023. So she's doing a great job, and I'm so proud of her. And thank you for sharing this. I love seeing your photos and when you tag me on social media at Stephanie Laska or at Dirty Lazy Keto. You can always find me somewhere. I'm on every channel. So today we covered five simple strategies to help you kickstart the ketosis diet. Was there one that you liked more than the others? Or was there a takeaway? I'd love to hear what you have to say. I love motivating you. I love giving you new ideas. If you're feeling motivated right now, let me know. Please put it in the comments. And I can even share with you something super fun that's going on. Oh, what is this? I'm holding up some keto stickers. I have a very fun surprise for you to help motivate you for your ketogenic diet for ketosis. And I want to tell you about a short-term limited time offer. Okay, you ready? You listening? So this is going to be now through, I might need to put my glasses on so I don't say my dates wrong. If you pre-order Extra Easy Keto, okay, which is coming out on May 16th. If you pre-order this and you go to the website at extraeasyketo.com, you can redeem, while supplies last, a fun free pre-order gift. And I will mail you some of these awesome keto stickers. I've got a whole bunch, so I'll hold this up. So again, these are going to be a free gift for you if you pre-order Extra Easy Keto. And you do this now, and the free gift expires on May 6th. And it's while supplies last. And I ordered a ton, but these things go fast. People get really excited about them. And I have all different kinds. I'll just send you an assortment, like a sticker pack. Keep calm and keto. 100% keto, extra easy keto. I have all sorts of fun ones. And I even have more on the way. I hired a couple of ladies to design these for me. And I'm going to just give them to you for free if you pre-order the extra easy keto and redeem on my website now through the deadline of May 6th. And the book comes out on May 16th, 2023. So free keto stickers with pre-order. You're the first to know. So depending on when you listen to this, you might be like, wait a minute, it's 2024. Yes, I get it. So if it's past that time, I'm so sorry, it's not available. It's just special for you. For those that are listening, right in time, it's now through May 6th, 2023 is the deadline. And I can only ship to the United States. Don't be mad. Don't be mad. Don't be mad. You can pre-order anywhere around the world, but the free gift offer, I'm actually buying the stamps and addressing the envelope and mailing them to you myself. And I'm so sorry, but the overseas postage just doesn't make it quite worth it. I know. It makes it outrageous, like 10 times the cost. So please know that I'm here to help support you. You can put these awesome stickers on your water bottles, on your, where else would you put them? On your laptops, on your desktops, on your fridges. You could put them on your keto journal, wherever it's going to help motivate you. They're super cute and they come in all shapes and sizes. I'll put mine on my water bottle. And there's some more coming too with shapes and avocados and eggs and bacon. I know, right? Super fun. So keep in mind, you guys, I'm here to help support you on your journey. Extra easy keto, dirty lazy keto. This is all how you can kickstart your ketogenic lifestyle to meet your goals, to get to where you want to go. I'm going to be here 24/7 to support you with all these YouTube videos. This thing cracks me up, right? I got all sorts of these videos I'm creating. I've got the Friday Live every week on Friday and the Friday Facebook Premium Support Group. That's the subscription group. Right. Also on the YouTube channel, the podcast that you can listen to, which is just audio only. That comes out every week on Friday. And the newsletter, I've got like 10,000 people subscribed to that. I'll email you when things are new and happening. Don't forget about all the books. My goodness, what is there? There's 8 now. This is the 8th in the series. And if I was brand new and just starting, I would start with this one. And then I would move on to Dirty Lazy Keto, Get Started. I would do them both at the same time. That's just what I would do. I know I've got like 10 million visuals over here. Obviously, brand new, you want the extra easy tips to get going with the cheat sheets, the shortcuts, the food lists, the how-to, boom, bada bing, all right there. Really short, quick, and dirty. And then you also are probably going to want Dirty Lazy Keto Get Started. It's the full story, the whole enchilada. It really puts it all in perspective and keeps you going, oh yeah. Okay, now I get it. And like I said, there's 8 books in the series. I have 4 cookbooks. 4, I know. No repeats. All different recipes. Also, the restaurant support guide that we talked about earlier is a prize, and the fast food guide. And the fast food guide is free on Amazon if you're a Kindle Unlimited person. I know, right? Amazing. I get too excited, talking too much. But I just want to thank you guys for coming and listening and being part of this. And please share in the comments, share what's working for you. Give a tip to everyone. Say what's working. Like, don't be afraid to get involved. That's what makes this fun, I think. There you go. All right. Have a wonderful rest of the day. And then remember, keep watching so you can binge watch the next episode, which is best and worst ways to celebrate keto weight loss, with links for all of those fun certificates. So there we go.